Hello, beautiful Leo. I'm Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use spirit, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you. This is a timeless message for you, Leo. Whenever you come across this message was meant to find you. We're doing things a little different today. This is going to be a collective message using mostly oracle and intuition here for you, Leo. Now, take a look at the song that was randomly selected here for you. And I do feel, based on that, you are understanding the value you have in making your own decisions in your life and actually controlling or being in charge of where you're going exactly here. I feel there's a sense of empowerment or an understanding in you having to now really control where you're headed. Let's see. We have portal, infinite mind, awakening consciousness. Beautiful. Yeah, there's definitely an understanding now here. Telepathy, transmission, perception, and communication. Portal, telepathy. I feel like there's some information you got that I feel you can't really unsee that's allowed you to awaken yourself, to now have the control or understanding and how to control yourself or guide you based on some information here. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So yeah, there's some information here that maybe you weren't wanting to see or that you didn't want to see or you're in denial of, and now you see. And now you can't unsee, and it's awakened something in you that's calling you to act, calling you to do something here that I don't think you were able to do in the past or wanting to do or denying to do. Some action. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Interesting. So I feel like with this portal, this infinite mind, awakening consciousness, I feel is some place you've tapped into within yourself here that understands that there is success here for you. And I do feel like you're steering from a place of pure love. And I feel like it's pure love it's guided from a really good place. Like I feel it's a pure love of trying to attain or go towards something here. But you're not allowing any negativity or any piece of whatever information you got here to steer you in a negative way. I feel like, if anything, it is bringing out some part of you that wants to succeed. Cultivating ease and grace. Yes. So something, I feel communication here. You're really transmuting some sort of information here in order to propel you forwards towards success. And I feel like you might have been in denial, or at least this information might have been hurtful or not, you weren't intending on hearing or understanding. But now that it's come to your awareness, I feel like you're allowing yourself to use this as fuel forward. Vow release. Yeah, releasing yourself from something here. I feel like you're releasing yourself from something here that maybe you were committed to. You're no longer bound to something here because you've opened up some sort of conscious awareness of something here. Bone. Yeah, something here that has to stay in the past, or it's over, or it's dead, or it's yeah, can't be seen in a different way here. I feel it is no longer able to be kind of put together. It kind of has to be laid to rest. Rue, we see a key, the moon. I think this is taking great strength, but this is also the answer. The answer to get you to be successful here, to go towards what it is I feel you wanted initially anyway, for yourself. It's taking a lot of strength and courage, but all I see is you kind of really being strong-headed here. Maya, the winged messenger, creation, spiritual direction inspires my creative flow. Wow. Okay. A lot of these cards came out, I believe, for Virgo as well. So you might want to go check that out if that's in your birth chart. Let's see. The Lost Star, rebirth out of darkness and into the light. That's exactly what I'm saying. Some sort of dark information here is now able to allow you a rebirth in the right direction instead of wallowing or getting stuck in the negativity here. I think it's giving you strength and allows you to move forward. I feel like these are like the giving me 8 of Wands energy, which is movement, a breakthrough here. I feel like they're still not knowing where you're gonna land, but there's a rebirth happening here from some sort of dead situation. You're able to move forward. The Jade Star, surrender. I am ready to let go with self-compassion. Yeah. That is that cultivating ease and grace and vow release. You're able to let go of a situation or some sort of feeling or tiedness you had to something here that didn't quite pan out, or now you see something differently. We have your Spirit, act. Yeah, that's that 8 of Wands feeling. So act. I feel like you're breaking free and allowing yourself to move towards success, and you've surrendered to whatever information, whatever awareness, whatever you needed to accept in order for you to act, in order for you to move forward, in order for you to allow yourself the permission, I feel here, to move towards victory. And your spiritual direction, I feel, is very important. You're also able to create differently now. Let's see, animal energy, channel. Yeah, you're channeling this energy because I do feel like it could have been painful information, especially if you were in denial of this information at one point, but I feel like you're channeling that energy in order for you to use your instincts and how you're going to navigate forward here, which is helping you. Higher perception, passion. Yes, that's beautiful. I feel like your understanding of a situation now, you're more clear about the more clear you get about how something looks, or the perception of what the reality actually is around you. I feel like you're fueling some sort of passion here within you to move forward with your desire here to attain success, to move towards your creative flow and your spiritual direction. It's like this hasn't really stopped you. It just fueled you. Connect with animals, animal spirit guides, healing, past pets. Look at this, animal energy. So some of you guys might literally be bonding, connecting with animal energy here in order for you to heal and get past certain pain here. It's Spirit wants you to connect with that. But I feel like you're connecting with your instinct, your animal instinct. I feel like you can't allow yourself to wallow in or surrender to any sort of defeat. Like I feel like you're having to tap into some sort of animal nature here in order for you to keep going and allow yourself to heal. Yeah, I feel like there's constant movement. I don't feel like you get slowed down in any way. Got 2 cards here. We have re-energize your life, clear, positive space, harmony. Yeah, you keep moving. Shine brightly, stand out, be proud, individuality. There's a beautiful energy coming through for you, Leo, of you being in control of your own destiny and not allowing anything, no matter how painful, to get in the way or stop you from achieving your success here. Is very strong. Re-energize your life. So you're being reborn here the way you want. Forgive. Yeah, there's definitely a forgiveness in order for you to move forward without resentments or whatever this information or whatever you've learned here. I feel like you had to just instinctually forgive and move on almost simultaneously. Try something new without expectations. Yeah, you almost already suspected, I feel, whatever this was anyway, so you're not really I mean, it's painful, you're needing to move on, but I feel like you almost suspected it anyway. So you're just like, okay, well, I got to forgive and move on. And now I'm more focused on the success for myself. Ponder your blessings. Yeah, you're more, and there's another pet. I feel you're more focused on what you want for yourself than you are dwelling on maybe someone else's story or situation that's more negative than positive, or that tried to railroad or sidetrack you, or something didn't quite pan out or something like that. And now you're just like, I'm focusing on what is positive here and what I can do. Instinctually, I feel like it's kind of just natural for you to be able to do this, which allows you to move forward successfully here. There's something about strength here coming through very strong. 10 of Swords, yeah, that is something definitely ending, painful ending here. And then you having a decision to make with the Two of Pentacles. You know, a decision to make here, because I feel like this ending, although painful, there's still a choice of having to keep moving. 4 of Swords. So in reverse, it's like, yeah, I almost feel like you don't take your foot off the gas. You don't even take time to really heal or reflect on this, because I feel like there was almost a knowing that you would have to carry on. So you just carry on here, but I don't feel like you fully were able to take time out. 6 of Cups. This is memories of the past. This is thinking about people, places, or things of the past that bring us memories and emotions. So I feel like despite you being really connected here with something of the past, you weren't able to really take time to reflect. You just had to kind of keep on moving. The Fool, new beginning, yeah. Keep on moving, not knowing where it was going to lead to. The World, and the World was in reverse. Spirit said to leave it as it is. So endings, and this is preparing you for a new beginning. I feel you want a new beginning and you're ready to take that, but I feel like you're incubating here to step into what this new beginning really is. Queen of Pentacles. That is earth energy, so you have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but I feel like that is your ability to go it alone and, like, really, like I said, like, steer yourself, like not needing anyone's support or anyone to make something happen here. I feel like your success lies in your own ability to depend on self, but I feel like you want a new beginning here for yourself. I also feel like you're wrapping up a cycle here in order to prepare yourself for this journey ahead. And I don't feel like you've taken the required time off, but I feel like you've experienced something here. See how this Fool, like, she's looking back at the 6 of Cups. So there's like memories, there's nostalgia, there's an emotional attachment or connection here of a person, place, or thing of the past that you're reflecting on, but you are not really, it's not stopping you from moving forward towards what you need to do here. Although I do feel like there's an emotional connection and I don't know, almost like I was going to say, you allow it to end, but you hang on to the memory here in order to fuel you forward. Of Strength, that's exactly it. Courage and more animal instinct here. I feel like you use your animal instinct to move forward despite this painful situation. The Chariot, forward movement, again, balancing through adversity, using the good, the bad, but still being able to pull through here. Both these cards are about willpower and strength and plowing forward. Knight of Air, moving forward. This is quick, decisive action, intelligent, being very clear and moving forward and ask questions later type energy, because I feel like you don't want to stop your momentum. The Hermit, and it was in reverse. So yeah, you're not needing time to reflect right now. You're wanting to move forward. You're just plowing ahead, and you know that there's something here that you're going to be successful with, and you're using your animal instinct to keep moving. You're not going to allow something to bring you down or keep you stuck, and you know that you're the only one here that's you could really depend on. And although I do feel there's some hurt here, I feel like there's an acceptance, because you almost felt like you weren't expecting the situation anyway to be panning out. So it's almost like you were let down by something you already knew you'd be let down by. And I mean, that sounds really sad, but that's kind of what I see here. So let's see some more. That was way too many. Spirit for Leo. Anything further? All right, we have Creator Fire. That's exactly what I'm feeling here. You're moving forward. I mean, fire is definitely you, Leo. Same with the Strength here. We have Leo. Cancer energy as well. And Virgo energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. But I feel like this Creator Fire is like, you know that you're the one that's going to create the success for you. You're the one that you can depend on you. You can't depend on or count on something here that's failed you. External validation, that's exactly it. You're not needing any external validation, and that I feel like might have slowed you down or might have been the cause of conflict here. Limitations inspire innovations. Limitations inspire innovations. So yeah, you were held back or limited by something here. I think there was a denial card that came out here. Yeah. But the information that was released now allowed you to inspire you to get innovated, to move forward. Manifesting and doing. That's exactly it. Nothing's holding you back. You're doing, you're moving forward, you're successful. You found a solution here. You're not letting something stop you. I'm making it sound easier than it is. I think it's probably because this denial is coming out again. I think once you attain or move towards something here, I feel there might be a need to reflect and a need to hermit, or a need to do Four of Swords and heal, because I feel this pain is really strong. So you've had to kind of bury it, use your animal instinct to move forward and just keep doing and doing. But I feel like there is something here telling me that you might have a little bit of a realization at some point that might stop you in your tracks and have a little bit of a breakdown here, because I do feel like having to let go of this vow release was something very painful that I don't feel you were really able to mourn with the bone here. I don't feel any mourning. I just feel you moving. So, yeah, you might want to, let's just pull a card here. I'm going to pull one of these to see if Spirit wants to give you any advice here with that piece, because I do feel like that's an important part of not just shoving down, but you are using this as fuel to move forward. But Spirit, can we give some advice here for Leo in regards to maybe they're in denial of pain here, not allowing themselves to process? Simplify. Okay, so Spirit's saying that's exactly what you're doing. You're simplifying this whole process by not being so taken back by what has happened here, and by you simplifying things and continuing to move forward. I think it's one day at a time here, and you're able to grieve and process whatever this is while you transform. There's too many here. Transform. Okay, one more card here for Leo Spirit. We have the prayer. Yeah, there's a knowing and an understanding. I feel that you're doing the right thing, and that eventually whatever you're supposed to be grieving will be grieved, but you're not letting it stop you, and you trust in the process, you trust in prayer, you trust in Spirit and your process here to get you to where you need to go. So beautiful reading, Leo. I really like this for you, and I will see you soon. Bye.